Good morning, good morning. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Happy Model Mondays. It is Trisha Campbell here, your plus size supermodel confidence, body image, and model coach. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Hi, guys. Welcome to my live. This is called Confidence Live. I am here every Monday at 8:30 a.m. We have amazing discussions. I give out tips and a lot of not tricks, but tips and strategies on how you could uplift your life, get more confidence, boost that confidence, walk in the world how you really want to walk in the world. Hello, my Insta people. I see you. Hello, hello, HM. Hi. Welcome to Confidence Queens. Yes, oops, Confidence Queens is actually one of my private Facebook groups. Yes, and Confidence Queens, I have a 90-day coaching program also to help you uplift your confidence, to help you glow and feel amazing. And of course, today's topic, hey, bonjour, bonjour. I have my French photographer in the building. Hey, Georges Alexandre. Hello, hello, hello. We. Yes. Are you going to Guadeloupe this summer? Yes. So, hello, guys. Let me know in the comments if you could hear me, see me, feel me, all of that amazing stuff. So, today's topic is it's kind of controversial. And you're probably like, Trisha, what the hell? You're a professional model, you are a model coach, body image, and confidence coach. What does that have to do with anything about modeling confidence, receiving from a man? What does that have to do with our confidence and, being a model and all this other amazing stuff, just being a woman? Before I'm a model, I'm a woman, right? Yes. Hey, Chen, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Let me wave back to so I'm on all platforms right now. YouTube, hello, my YouTube people. I've been throwing up some more shorts. Yes, getting into the shorts vibe over there. So go over there and check it out on my YouTube channel, of course. And if you're not watching this on live, this don't worry, it will be on a replay, because I'm going to be dropping some gems, of course, today, of course, with this topic. So it's walk in your feminine energy. And receive from a man. It's like, it's like just pretty much how to receive from a man. And I know this is kind of controversial. Oh, thank you. You have a beautiful day too. It's good seeing you. Yes, happy summer. Where are you right now? Let me know where you're at right now. Yes. So this is a little controversial. Growing up in the Caribbean, you would have those moms and those grandmas, the older lady. They're like, so, what can this boyfriend do for you? Why are you gonna marry him? Like, can he take care of you, take care of your family, all of that stuff? And I know traditionally, women just let me know in the comments if you would like to have a husband or a man, boyfriend, whatever, sugar daddy that could take care of everything for you. Let me know in the comments if you're on that vibe. If you're not on that vibe, that's quite okay also, definitely. But I'm gonna let you know my opinion. I mean, the world is so open now, the world is so different now. Women are working, we're making our own money, we're doing all the things that, of course, men used to just traditional do, like, go out, work, make the money, we're at home and all of that. Well, we're living in a new world right now. So, a lot of women, they're independent, we make our own money and all of that. But deep down, I know that a lot of women, instead of you worrying, struggling, hustling, trying to make all this money on your own, it is good to have a partner to share it with, right? So today we're going to talk about leaning back in your feminine energy. And what is feminine energy? It's not about just relaxing and doing nothing. That's not what it's about. It's about receiving from the world, from God, just receiving, opening up your heart space to receive all the good, juicy, amazing things in this world. And of course, one of the people that we deal with all the time that wants to give us stuff is men. So how do you receive from a man? And of course, the first man that you receive from is definitely your father, your daddy, your father. Of course, I have two. That is the one Lord up above, and of course, my physical dad here. And I remember the first time my dad gave me a trip to Miami. It was crazy. I never forgot it. Hello, HM. Yes, Paris is in the building. You going to, oh, hello from Paris. Oh, you're going to Guadeloupe soon. Oh, awesome. I haven't been back to Guadeloupe in so many years. Big up Guadeloupe, my French people over there. Ooh la la. So if you all don't know what Guadeloupe is one of the French islands in the Caribbean Sea. It's on the in Eastern Caribbean, and you feel like you're in France, like you're in Paris, but you're in the islands, right? Oh, the bouquets. Oh my God, I gotta come there to get a bouquet. Oh my God, the food trucks. Oh my God, they have amazing food trucks there. Yes. Oh my God, I hope you're gonna have some of that HM. Yes, in Bastille and all those amazing places. So yes, so as I was saying, to receive from a man, like you have to just relax your vibe. Don't be so so of course I have some stories. Y'all know I always have my stories. So I was dating this one guy, and this was actually Paris is coming up. Guadeloupe is coming up. He was actually from Guadeloupe, and he was such a sweet guy, and I was totally in my H media. Got it, H media. So I was totally in my masculine energy, just and ladies, we could get caught up. Let me know in the comments if you got caught up with this. You know, a guy really likes you, he's helping you out, but you're just in you're in your brain, right? So when you're in your main brain and you're in your thoughts and you're just trying to make things happen. So that's the difference between a male energy and feminine energy. When you're in the working space of your brain, I'm not saying you're dumb, you don't want to think, you're not working out stuff. Yes, as women, we have to use our brains, we have to work on stuff, right? We do. Oh, my boob is up in the camera here on Insta. Sorry, guys. But yes, so yes, you're using your brain, right? But when you're in your feminine energy, you're more relaxed with using your brain. You're more creative, you're more receptive. You're not as like trying to make something happen. That's a man's job, right? Men are great problem solvers, women are too. But can you understand what I'm saying? Like, you're not as forceful, like, I need to do this, I need to do that, this have to happen now, right? That's why men are great leaders. Women are great leaders. So I know this is going to be so controversial. A lot of women are going to be like, what the hell is Trisha talking about? But it's the truth, ladies. And we need to just relax and receive. Remember, you are the prize. So as I said, let me give you my quick story. So I'm dating this guy, and I have my fashion show in Paris. And at the time he came, he helped me. He helped me with everything. First of all, he showed up at the airport. He was in Paris before I got there. And he showed up with flowers and, oh my God, a car and all this amazingness. And at the time, I was so in my male head, my man brain, because I'm like, I got to get the models together. I got to put all the looks together. Like, I had so much going on that I did not know how to receive and really live in a moment and see what was going on. So, ladies, I just want to tell you that I'm going to give you tips. Of course, you know, I do give 3 tips all the time. That's why I'm a coach, of course. And I just love it. Oh, yes. And ladies, for those of you who have been sending me emails, I will get to them today. Sorry. I will definitely get to them today, of course. Yes. Let me know where you're coming in from. How is the weather wherever you guys are? How is the weather? How is everything going? Right. So that is the story. And I've had many stories like that. You know, being a model is very competitive, whatever career you're in as women. Sometimes you get so in your male energy. I was actually watching this movie last night, and there was this young lady. She's like a ad exec, marketing exec. She has her own money. She's creative. She's doing her thing, and this guy really liked her. And, she let down her guard. She was like, okay, this is cute. This is nice. And they watched a movie together, had some drinks. She let him in. And of course, unfortunately, I don't know, she was drunk and they ended up sleeping together. And this guy started to stalk her, right? He started to stalk her. I was like, oh my God. And he was just taking advantage. So, ladies, also, you have to learn to receive with your boundaries too, because sometimes there could be some crazy guys out there. So, be careful about that also. But just be open. And I know a lot of people are like, even some women in my coaching for, they're like, Trisha, I don't want to date. I don't want to do anything right now if you're single. So, ladies, if you're confused with this, and you're like, why am I not receiving? Why am I not getting those flowers? Even if you're married, your husband is not taking you out, he's not taking on any fabulous dates, any trips, all of that. Come to me and we could work on that feminine energy. And ladies, the little things, you could lean back and just try this today. Let every man open a door for you. Just wait. I know it's gonna seem a little weird, but just relax into it and let a guy open the door for you, and you'll start getting the taste of receiving, right? And I know women who have received houses, cars, all those amazing things, but the main thing that you want to receive is love, like true love, right? Can I get amen in the comments there? Yes, 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 yes. So I'm going to start off with the 3 tips, of course. Number one, of course, is your tone. Like, um, you ever heard a guy say, if you have guy friends or you have brothers or cousins who are males, they're like, her voice just annoys me. I don't want to hear anything that she has to say. Her voice just really annoys me. So if you have a voice like that, I mean, I don't know which man is gonna fall in love with that. I don't know which man is really gonna love that. So your tone, which helps, I'm also a body image coach, of course. So this is dealing with the body language and all of that amazing stuff. So of course your tone. So men hear things a little differently from women. So you want to soften your tone. You don't want to be like too aggressive. Again, I said there is ways how you can receive from a man with your boundaries, definitely. But you want to be relaxed. Even if you're upset, it's just the way how you say things, or say you want something, right? You ever see these little girls and they're like, oh, daddy, can we go here? Can I get some ice cream? Like, just like soften that tone. I'm not saying you're going to be like a bubblehead, but there's way how to talk to men where it seems like as a woman, you're like, oh my God, I feel crazy. Like you're asking your husband maybe to take out the garbage. Instead of saying, can you just take out the garbage? It's so smelly in here and it's awful. You just say, oh, honey, can you take out the garbage? It just smells like roses when you take it out, and I feel so sexy and ready. When the place is nice and fresh. Can you take out the garbage, please? Yeah, something like that, right? Versus like, oh, take out the garbage. Like, no. So your tone, and I know, ladies, sometimes it's hard to do all that. Because we sometimes as women we never learn that, and we learn that if we speak a certain way to a man, he's gonna right away want something sexual and all of that. That's not always the case. That's why I also help you with your boundaries also. Of course, look for where to look for those red flags that does not suit you, that does not feel comfortable to you, of course. Yes. So number 2, of course, is your body language and your appearance. Men are very visual creatures, right? So maybe your hair is not done, your nails is not done, and all of that stuff. And you're like, oh my God, like video calling is such a big thing now. If you're married, you're always at home with your husband and all of that. You always want to, even if you're not going anywhere, ladies, wake up, take your bath or your shower, put on something cute, always look cute, because men are what? Visual. They like to see us looking cute. Right. I know again, it might be controversial, but it is the truth. And these are the ways how to receive from a man, of course. Definitely. Yes. Okay. So your appearance. And ladies, of course, this is why I'm a coach coming from my modeling experience. I'm still a model, 20 years and going strong. But these are some of the things I love to help my women with their confidence. Because sometimes you get beat down. People told you, maybe you have your baby, you put on a little bit of weight, maybe you're divorced, maybe you're coming out of a sickness and your body is not looking the same. You don't know how to dress anymore. You just don't feel like yourself. You're like, what lipstick, what makeup, what hair, what of course, because we got the different hair now, the different crowns. I call them crowns, wigs, all of that. It can get confusing. What's the quickest way? A lot of us don't have a lot of time anymore. I could teach you how to get ready in like 2 seconds and look like the princess, the queen that you are. So of course you are going to be looking beautiful all the time. So that's something that's in my coaching program. If that resonates with you, how you want to show up in the world, I really help women to become their best selves, right? So I'm not a therapist. Therapist is where you go, you talk to them, you deal with the past, all of that. One of my programs, my 90-day program, we tap on that a little bit, but only tapping back to your inner girl and just like cleaning up those little messes that we had with our inner girls. And for my graduates, you know what I'm talking about, but I'm just inviting people in, giving them a little insight on the inside of my program there on how I help women, of course, and the husbands out there and the boyfriends. If you're seeing your wife feeling not as confident as she used to be, her self-esteem is not as pumped up as it used to be, not in a fake way, but in a natural way, in a feminine way that you love, and she's just always in her male energy, have her book a call with me and we could definitely get together and get her back on the right track. Of course, I know this is controversial. Some women are like, I am not doing that. This is like, I don't want to be like I feel like a, yes, we all want to feel like a beautiful, amazing princess, queen, woman. Like, who does not? And receive not only from men, receive from the world, receive from God, right? Because if you're always like, I need this, hey, I gotta do this. No, relax. Remember, you're the prize. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're intelligent. You have to add to what your husband is doing, your boyfriend, or whichever man is in your life, even your dad. It's just all of that good stuff, right? Yes. So now, Waste by Jules. Hey, Jamaica is in the building. What's going on? How is the weather over there? Yes. I gotta put on your shaper, girl. I gotta do some jogging and get back into it. So we're on the topic of a walk in your feminine energy to receive from a man, right? And of course, a man could build you a house, right? He could build you a house, get you cars, and the main thing, of course, give you love and respect and stay by your side. Of course, that is definitely beautiful, and help raise your children together. So if those are some of the things that you're looking for, ladies, I'm sorry to say, but you can't walk around living in your male energy and like trying to do everything yourself and all that, because what do you need him for, right? Yeah. So we were on the tip of your appearance, looking amazing. So you got to write down, like, how do you want to look? Like, how do you want to show up in the world? All of that. If you want to lose weight, you want to put on weight, you want to curve out your waistline, how do you want to look? And of course, I help women with that too, like setting up your body image, your brand, all of that amazingness. So we could work together with that too. Yes. So just to give you a quick story, one of my clients, I remember she was like, I'm over, guys. I'm done. I don't want to date. Like the second week in coaching, she was like, oh my God, I met this amazing guy. Because we went over like the tips of how to walk in your feminine energy. And this is not, you got to come in the inside of my program to get all those gems. Yeah, when you get those gems, like the second week, she met this amazing guy, and everything started clicking and working amazingly because your whole vibe changes when you start to really walk in your feminine energy and receive. Yes. So, tip number three, of course, is your honesty, guys. Yes, men love when you're honest, of course. And I think it was TD Jakes that was saying nobody keeps it 100, but try to keep it as 100 as you can, because they're also emotional creatures, and they could tell, they could read you very well. Right? I know, like when I'm dating and a guy says to me, how are you feeling? Right? So this is another bonus tip that I'm gonna give my ladies out there. When a guy asks you how you're feeling, you're not gonna say I'm fine, right? I know this is one of my things that I do love to say, and it's not something that's fake. It's something that you're really feeling. So if a guy says to you, "Oh my God, how was your day? How are you? No, how are you feeling?" So you want to go into your body and figure out how you're feeling at the time. Like this feminine energy again is also like taking your time. You don't have to, as you say, how you're feeling. Fine, fine. How are you feeling? You're just like, fine. Take a minute and really go drop into your body. We haven't done any deep breaths in a long time. Let's do some deep breaths together. Pull it in, pull it out. Let's do another one. Blow it out. I do another one. And blow it out. And you could say, oh, my skin feels so warm and glowy from the sun. The sun feels so lovely on my skin. I feel so glowy and warm. Yeah, you can just say that, like maybe on the flip side, you had a crazy incident, like somebody in front of you was driving crazy and all of that. And you could definitely, you're not going to be, how are you feeling in your body? You could just say, I was feeling some type of way today. There was this crazy driver in front of me, and I was just asking God to just cover me. Right? Bonjour, bonjour, Anjali. Yes, Guadalupe is in the building. Yes, how are you? Yes, so we just want to make sure Guadalupe is showing up. Yes, I just had someone on what is it? HM Media said he's going to Guadalupe for vacation soon. Yes, hello from Guadalupe. Nice to see you. Yes. So I'm giving 3 tips on how to walk in your feminine energy and how to receive from a man, right? And it is a special thing, of course, the first man that you receive from, of course, I always say is God. That's who I receive from first. He's the man of man, and he gives everything. And then, of course, your dad too is one of the first men that you receive from. You have uncles, all of that. And then, of course, the man in your life, the amazing love of your life, you're going to receive from. If that man is not giving you anything, no, he's not giving you time, money, respect, love, none of that, he's not for you. And if a man gives you his time, he's really into you, right? So you want to be able to receive that. You want to be his peace when he comes around and all of that. Yeah. Oh, really? Sending my info. I don't know him. He's from Instagram. I never met him before. And I have so many followers. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, Jami. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Hi, my Insta people coming in this morning. Let me know where you're coming in from. Jamaica is in the building. Yes, Jamaica is in the building. Guadalupe is in the building. My Caribbean people is showing up this morning. Yes, how are the islands? I hope that hurricane didn't go anywhere close to you guys. Yeah, of course. So we're on tip number three, which is honesty. You just want to be honest. And of course, I know, ladies, my mother always say, have that little stash, have that little bank account to the side, just in case, right? And that always stuck in my head. So that's if anybody who I'm gonna be married to and all of that stuff, I might have to be honest and say I might have a little stash for myself, of course, a little bank account. Yes, give me some fire in the comments if you can relate to that one. Hey, you're in Jamaica. Jamaica is showing up this morning. Yes. Oh, did y'all watch the BT awards last night? I don't have cable, so I did not watch it. I probably have to just catch up on some stuff on Insta and social and stuff like that. I saw that who was it? Spice was performing with Busta Rhymes. That was so awesome. And that is, of course, receiving from a man. Because of course Busta Rhymes been in the business forever. And of course, bringing them collaborating together, that's definitely receiving from a man. And Spice is definitely an artist that's always in her, she goes back and forth in her feminine and her male energy. And that's how you got to work it to receive from men, of course, definitely. So, guys, the bonus now, I'm going to give you a bonus tip before I go. Yes, yes, yes. Jamaica, Jamaica. I can't wait to come home soon. Yes. So I'm going to give you a bonus tip. Drum roll. This is a controversial topic, of course. Some women don't want to hear about that they got to how to receive from a man. They do not want to hear that you relax and just receive and how you speak, So tip number one was your tone. Go back, rewind this, and you hear what I said about your tone. And number two was, of course, your appearance, right? And your body language, right? You don't want to be like, okay, you're on a date and you're like, yeah, man, so tell me more. So what you do again? What kind of house you have again? What kind of car you drive? That is not the body language that you want to have around men. You drop your arms, drop your shoulders. Yes, remember you're the prize. Hold that head up, drop the shoulders back, look confident, feel amazing. Yes, and if you want to ask, like, what he does for a living, oh my God, it's so exciting when I hear that, a young man has started from his college days and doing amazingly now. Oh my God, what do you do for a living? See the difference between and all of that. Right? So those are the little things. And men in the comments, let me know if you could grasp that. Like if I'm telling the ladies the truth, right? Yeah, but that feels just so much better when you do that. Yeah. All right. So the bonus tip, of course, um, the things that he has done for you, you gotta appreciate it, ladies. Remember, I was just telling you about the guy that I was dating, and I show up in Paris, land at Charles de Gaulle, and he's there with flowers like red roses to meet me. It was just so fabulous. And at the time, I didn't get it. Because I did not know how to be in my receiving feminine energy. And ladies, if you're having a problem with this, yeah, I love coaching women. I'll get you back on your feminine, relaxed vibe that you could receive more money, receive more love, just more respect, everything, because you are the prize, right? Sometimes you're wondering, like, why am I not like reaching the goals that I want, getting the things that I need? Is because you're pushing and pulling and in your male head all the time, right? So I help women with that. So this is the bonus. You got to stroke his ego a little bit, of course. And I have some friends and women who are married, some who are not, and they're like, I don't know if I can do that. Yes, you can do that. We are naturally nurturers, so we know how to do that, of course. Yes. So you got to make him feel great and make him feel appreciated for the things that he has done for you, of course. Yes, show appreciation. And there's many ways how you could do that. Of course, I don't have to go into that, ladies. There's many, many ways. But yeah, so this topic is just something that came up when I just came back from Greece. I'm like, I see like a lot of us struggling with it, and I've learned some amazing strategies and tips and stuff that I love sharing with y'all. And so to learn more, all of this juicy stuff, and really work it and really see things manifest in your life. If this resonates with you, book your confidence breakthrough call with me or DM me. I don't bite. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, yes, yes. Of course. You know, I have 3 programs, of course. Of course, I have model coaching, your confidence, and body image coaching. And of course, if you want to do something quick, I have one-on-one sessions also. So, yes, these are coaching sessions, of course. Yes. So reach out to me on that. I agree. But if you allow, I would say being a cute queen lady, but not artificial. Men do live, yes. Simplicity, yes. You can shine without lashes. And yes, that is so true. And, thank you for that, HM Media. Yeah, H Media, right? Yeah. Men love the natural you. That's so true. When you can do both, it's great, right? You don't have to always have on your bright lipstick. You don't always have to have on a lot of makeup and all of that. Men love that authentic you. Thanks for saying that. See, that's coming from a man's perspective here on Insta. Thank you for that. And that's something to know too. They don't want the fakeness. That's why tip number 3 is honesty, and being a part of the honesty too is showing him your real hair, showing him your skin without makeup on it, and just being the real you, right? Don't be ashamed of where you come from, about your family, all of these things too. Um, because men love realness, definitely. I know sometimes when even if I'm going out to the supermarket and I have on no makeup, my hair is old, it's frizzy, it's curly, especially when I'm here in Florida, like the heat, the humidity, my hair is like poof. You've seen like me with my afro out, and so, which I feel like my most beautiful self when I'm my most natural, right? And with this unrealistic thing with beauty standards that put women to the test, like, oh, you have to have lashes all the time, have your hair done all the time. It is a lie. Men don't need all of that. They just want to feel your vibe, and you're peaceful, you're calming, you're gentle. Of course, you have something definitely good to say. You uplift them, you embrace them, all of that stuff. It's all good, right? So thanks for that point, H Media. Yeah, that was great, definitely. Right. So don't always feel like you always have to be done up all the time and all that. When I said that your appearance, just the basic appearance, of course, clean nails, smelling fresh, looking great, working on your body, of course. And to one of my other coaches, Tony Gaskins, he always like, ooh, your body, your brains, like work on that. Always be fresh with that, right? Yeah, so a lot of people know me. I don't really watch news, and sometimes I watch it, but current events and all that stuff, you want to keep your brain going. If you're learning new things, that is always sexy to a man too, because of course you have something to say. You're not only like sitting there like la 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 la, like looking in space and don't have anything to say and to add to the conversation, right? Yes. So the bonus tip was, of course, appreciate him. If he's done great things for you, do not be afraid to say, honey, or babe, or it's your dad said, daddy, I remember from back in the days, you always took me on summer trips. It's summer now. And I remember my dad, one year we were living in New York, and he took the whole family to Disney World. I never forgot that. I think I was maybe like, I was fresh in FIT, just like young, like maybe 21. And he was like, yo, I'm taking a whole family to Disney World, plus some of my cousins and friends. So we jumped in the van and we were driving for like a day and a half, plus we stayed over, but it was so nice. And, I really have to talk to my dad about that too, because I remember that was one of the road trips that I never forgot. And that's like what you like, yo, you receive from a man right there, your dad first, and you have to let them know that you appreciate it and you loved it, because how else are they going to do more? Like if a man is doing great stuff for you and you don't tell him, he doesn't know, you're not excited, you're not appreciative, he's not going to feel like he want to do it. Like if you're appreciative and all of that, you're going to be like, he's going to be like, oh, I want to take her all over the world, right? Yeah, so um definitely let him feel amazing, stroke that ego, let him know how you feel when he does that, right? So one last tip, so if he takes you on an amazing trip, it's summer and he pays for everything, take you all, and somewhere that you always want to go, just say, oh my god, this feels so amazing, all the food and meeting all these new people and being with you, just word it out. I know, ladies, it seems a little weird how to say stuff like that, but feel it. Do not be fake about it. You're not going to be faking some words, going looking on Google, getting some poetry and just faking it. No, you have to say it from the heart, how you really feel. All right, so I have to head off right now. I'm gonna definitely go get a swim. Of course, it's nice and warm. I'm wearing my swimsuit here. Glava glava swimwear. Yes, I'll put the link to that because it's summertime now, ladies. And if you want to look confident, chic, and amazing and make a bold statement by the pool or at the beach, Glamour Glamour Swimwear. Definitely. That's my swimwear line. Yes, you could go on there. I'm going to put the link to for those of you who are on Instagram, the link is in my bio. That's on Instagram. And on YouTube, I gotta put that in the comments for you guys. And of course, LinkedIn. Hey, I think it's on my um info on there, but I'll put it again for you guys. And also Facebook, y'all know already, I'll put the link on the replay, of course. So it's so good seeing you guys. It's so good to talk about this, my ladies. Practice some of this stuff this week and let me know how it went on for you, of course. So good to see everybody on Insta. So good to be back. So thank you for joining me on Confidence Live today, guys. Reach out to me if none of this resonated with you and you need help. It is the summertime now and you're like, ooh la la, I need to receive some more, of course. And you're probably like, what does it have to do with modeling? What does it have to do with confidence? What does it have to do with body image? It has everything to do with that because we're women first and we got to get back to the basics of what a feminine, amazing woman is. And if you're a model, oh my God, if you know how to work these tips, you'll be getting rebooked, you'll be getting receiving all the time. And some of the best model agents are men. So you have to know how to work with them and be cordial and just know what you want and saying it the right ways and all of that. And those are some of the things too that I also coach. And as a businesswoman too, it's good to be in your feminine, be a woman in business, not be a man in business, right? So being a woman in business can get you a far away if you're walking in that feminine energy and embracing it. All right. So I will see you guys. Why did my Marilyn Monroe voice just come in? I will see you guys. See Marilyn Monroe. A lot of people like she was an airhead. No, she was not. She was getting those jewelry. She was getting those yachts, those houses, all of that stuff. And I'm sure she was not sleeping with every man. So just have that allure, ladies. Like, you're the prize. And remember that. All right. I will see you guys soon. So keep it glamour, glamour. And remember, you are a king and a queen. You deserve it all. Let's not say anymore. Ta ta.